As far as Hollywood is concerned, if you die and don't come back to relentlessly haunt someone, you're a failure. So congratulations to the poltergeist in Insidious Chapter 2 for keeping the tradition alive and the scares high at 2. And that means that Rush has overtaken Insidious to claim the winner's podium, with film fans and Formula One fans alike rushing to see what all the fuss was about and discovering a heart-stopping thrill ride of drama, which will most likely be a dark horse contender come awards season.
There's a lie that all drivers tell themselves. Death is something that happens to other people.
What kind of person does a job like this? Each year, 2 of us die.
James can be a loose cannon.
Nick is a genius setting up the cars.
I accept every time I get in my car. There's 20% chance I could die.
Being driven around 170 miles per hour? This thing's a bomb on wheels.
I'm quicker than all of you.
And let's race. I feel responsible for what happened.
You were. And trust me, watching you win those races, you were equally responsible for getting me back in the car. I'm world champion, on the verge to become world champion again.
I can beat this guy. Trust me. It's a wonderful way to live. It's the only way to drive. The closer you are to death, the more alive you feel.
Sadly, we've raced through another Top 10 show, but check back next week when we'll do it all again. Ta-da!
"22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Good afternoon to you, West Wing. Hello, East Wing. You're looking delicious. Hello, pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory. Oh, my word. What an atmosphere. The legacy of yesterday. Do you mind if I sit down? I haven't recovered since yesterday. My word. Maria's game. She got an offer of £40,550. We all thought she would deal, and from somewhere, she got no deal. And she went on to win £100,000. It was one of the most sensational games ever, and the banker admitted he was broken. So what's going to happen today? It's a tough act to follow, but I'm pleased you're there because, as you know, with this extraordinary show, we can have the drama all over again. Here come the players. So, who is about to face a banker still smarting from one of his biggest mistakes and greatest defeats? It is you, James. Come on, James, do please join me at the crazy chair. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to your game.
Thank you very much, Alon.
Do please take a seat. James Hyde from Abergele in North Wales. 24 years old, shop floor assistant in a supermarket. What does that involve?
Basically, just working on the shop floor. I'm actually working on the frozen department, I do, so it's very cold, but I love my job. I get to meet different range of people, like all these guys here. get to give great customer service. I just really enjoy it. I could be myself.
Do you sell a lot of rock?
That's actually a present for the banker from my little sister.
Is it?
Yeah, from Wales, all the way from Wales.
And what's her name?
Lauren.
Lauren?
Yes.
So shall we send that to the banker?
Yes, if you could, please, yeah. That'd be
Greg,
great.
could you just take that to the banker and tell him where to put it? Here, clearly, we've got some sort of system,
Yeah.
so we'll put that to one side.
Yeah, no problem.
Aha!
That's a very nice photo.
It's a lovely photo.
We've got my mum here. We've got my little sister Lauren, who's just bought the rock for the banker.
Yeah.
We've got my 9, my brother Mark, and his wife Emma, my sister-in-law.
Who's the good luck card from?
From all my family. And there's a good message in here. I'd just like you to, if you could read out. It's actually from my sister-in-law Emma as well.
Be rich may be seen as successful, but to be happy, that is to succeed. I like that.
And then a few other little messages. One from my sister. She wants me to give her at least £100. So I can do that.
So Lauren wants £100,
Yes.
so we've got to get her that.
Yes.
OK. One of your dreams is to find Mrs. Right.
It is, yeah. I've been single now probably for about 4 years, and I'd like to settle down, to be honest with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, like to find Mrs. Right, get married, kids.
OK,
Huh?
this is an extremely good advertising medium.
It is really, isn't
You know,
it?
we bring people... Well, we do. We bring people together. Come on, girls. We want to hear from you. And I see you brought a system.
I have, actually, yes. I always believe this is... My fate's already been written for me, to be honest. I'm a great believer in sort of fate and destiny. What will happen will be.
Excellent.
But one of them special to me is number 8, because a fortune teller told me about 3 years ago the number 8 would bring me big money.
Super. Are you happy to move on? We'll learn more about you as the game unfolds.
Absolutely.
All right. I need you to confirm that box 19 was chosen by you at random before the game.
It was, yes.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who knows the money that's in box 19 and in all the other boxes, and is the only person who knows the home of the money. James, good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Right, I think I'm going to start with Pete, number 13, please.
All right, Pete.
OK. James, you're a lovely fella, and I wouldn't mind you as a son-in-law. I'll put a word in for you, bud. Good luck.
Hey, back to his old ways, 75,000, the very, very first box.
It's all right, Pete, don't worry, mate. Don't worry. Next, I'd like to go to Gillian. It's been great to me. Can I have number 3, please, Gillian?
I'm going to really miss you, James. I hope this is blue for you.
I'd like to go to the lovely Lisa, number 10.
OK.
OK, good luck, James.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, well, your confidence and optimism
Okay.
are going to be tested big time. 2 of the Power 5 in the first 3 boxes, not good news.
I think I'll go to number 4, Steve.
OK, Steve, it's you this time. Can we get away from that side?
Good luck.
Cheers, mate. Stuart, mate, we came together, didn't we?
Absolutely.
Been a great dad. Can I have number 6, please?
James, you're an absolutely fantastic chap. Best of luck to you.
Cheers, mate.
35,000.
It's all right, mate. Don't worry. The top 2 are still there.
What does he make of you, then? What do you think the banker thinks of you?
I don't know, actually, no, to be honest with you.
I think you'll puzzle him.
The Grim Reaper thinks you'll puzzle the banker. Hello. Oh, hello, subdued one. Are we all going to be nice to you? Yes, of course we are. No gloating. We're not the sort to gloat. The fact that you completely misread 2 of the most important offers that you've ever made, and you lost 100,000. Would we gloat? No, we're made of sterner stuff. Assessment of James coming. Down to earth. Nice. Fun to be around. Easy to get on with. Ah, big thanks to little sister Lauren for the rock. Yeah. He's not going to make a mistake, as he did with the offers yesterday, and despite the fact that there is a gaping hole over there, there's £100 for Lauren.
Thank you.
That's what she wanted.
Yep.
And £6,000 for you.
To be honest with you, I'm quite shocked at that, actually, considering I've just taken 3 of my Power 5 out.
I think you got a Maria legacy there. I think it's a good day to play the banker.
But now, I think you can ask me the question, please, now.
OK. £6,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
I think we'll go for number 9, Danielle, please.
Thank you, Danielle.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good. Found the
100. Phyllis is my new adopted grandmother as well.
Is she?
She adopted me on my 2nd day. So I'm going to go for number 11. Phyllis, please.
I really hope this is a blue one for you, James.
Thank you.
Good luck, darling.
Oh, that's all right, no.
10,000.
That's all right.
He's quite happy with that.
Yeah, number 16, Tracy, please. Get me the penny so I can come and kiss you, please.
Oh, we're starting to get very confident.
Yeah, that's what I need to do, don't I?
Yeah? So
Yep.
we're going with Tracy?
Yes, please, Tracy.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
We're taking a break. And during that break, you are going to think about how sweet that snog with Tracy is going to be.
Absolutely.
And what you do is entirely up to you. But make sure you come back. See ya.
If there's one thing all dogs depend on, it's the right nutrition. This month, for every special pack of pedigree you buy, we'll donate a meal or a treat to a dog in a rescue home. Help us donate 1 million meals this year.
Sky Movies premiere, brought to you by Panasonic.
Brand new to Sky Movies.
We're over the walls. No one is coming. We need to go now. The Foreign Secretary wants the 6 of them out.
Do you have a plan?
I need you to help me make a fake movie.
Came to the right place. This is the best bad idea we have, sir.
I'm responsible for these people.
You have 72 hours.
I'm taking them through.
Argo, available on demand from Friday. Brand new to Sky Movies.
Senior British officer.
I'm the lead investigator. Her head is in France and she's French, so it remains a French investigation.
We'll observe from a distance.
Come on. Come on, we're going here. We're going here. Here, this is where we go. Oh, well, hang on a minute. Unless, of course, he's changed his mind. Have you changed your mind?
Absolutely not.
Oh, we are going.
Stay with Tracy, please.
We are going.
You've been like a best mate, and I'm going to miss you so much. I really hope this is a blue. Good luck.
Cheers.
Right then.
Yeah. Oh, crumbs.
Yeah, no, I was here.
Don't tell me you can't
Oh,
count to
relax.
3. Hello. What's strange? Well, it sort of feels a bit like yesterday's game because we've got the 2 biggies sort of sitting there, and then we've got those sitting there, and then we got those there. Is it? Oh, okay. Thank you. You have got him totally worried, and I think that's residue from Maria. So there's still £100 for Lauren. There's now 10,000 for you.
Lee, good mate. What do you think, mate?
Plenty of blues there. I think, knowing you should go one more.
Yeah, I think we can get an all blue round. Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
Like the confidence.
I think you can ask me the question, please, now.
£10,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be number 20, Bernie.
James, I hope this is blue for you.
Thank you.
Ooh. Is that bad?
No, it's still there. Come on, Lee, I think we should get rid of number 21. Number 21, please, Lee.
Wish and I hope that it's a penny.
That'd be cool. Want to see you?
I'd love it to be. I really
Can't wait
would.
to see you two having a kiss. Oh, let's get the tissues ready for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, you'd be wanting tissues. Right, OK.
A penny.
Oh, pucker up.
Penny
Here it
forward.
comes. Here it comes. Oh.
Cheers, mate. This is an important box now.
Yeah. Let's not have a sting in the tail, right?
No, we're not going to. I think I'm going to go to our newbie. Janet, please.
She's a happy little thing. She's been smiling since we started.
Good luck. Thank you.
It is one of those rare. 100,000. Now a massive hole. And this is going to take some belief. I think he's possibly beginning to feel a lot better. Hello. Well, that was a magic moment you gave him, Lee.
What was that?
He said for the first time in the history of the game, he was actually disappointed that the 1p didn't come out. He was quite...
So was I.
Oh? Was it Mrs. Wright you were looking for, or Mr. Wright?
That's my surname, isn't it?
But sorry?
My surname is Wright, Mr. Wright, so...
Your surname is Wright?
Yeah, so I am actually Mr. Wright, but maybe for not some...
I didn't know that. You are Mr. Wright. Okay. He's saying, for the very reason that yesterday's game did look as if it was going the wrong way and then came back, he's not writing you off at this point. He could go a lot lower than this. There's £100 for Lauren. And it's now £4,000 for you. Oh, don't make that noise, that's good. It's not great. It's not great in overall ambition terms. It's a good offer.
Well, considering what I've done to the board, that is a good offer. And there is still an awful lot of blues there. I think you can ask me the question now, please.
£4,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Come on now. I think it's going to be number 18, Ed.
Good luck, James.
5,000.
Right, let's find that 1p. I need to get rid of that. Number 17, CJ, please.
OK, CJ, we're puckering up.
I hope it's blue.
£250,000 has gone.
Right, OK, come on. I had to play it my way of the system, because if I hadn't, and then I would have looked back and that would have worked for me, I would have been even more gutted, so...
You have to win 15 grand, mate.
Yep, absolutely.
Still loads of money in there. Yeah.
You mustn't hit the 15. If this is 15,000, we've got the complete opposite of yesterday. A game that's right up there in our top 5 games. Undoubtedly, Maria in the Hall of Fame. And James could be going there for one of the biggest crashes for a long, long time. Come back after the break. Please, we need to turn it around.
Let's play Game Show Bingo!
Play Game Show Bingo! New from jackpotjoy.com. With big, juicy jackpots, plus brilliant bonus games for even more winners and prizes. It's an online bingo game, the likes of which you've never seen before. It's Game Show Bingo! Only at jackpotjoy.com. Deposit £10 and get a massive £35 to play.
Good afternoon. I'm here to see Assistant Director Harold Cooper. Tell him it's Raymond Reddington.
It really is him. What does he want?
One man, his name is Ranko Zamani. You want him. I want him. Now, I'll give you Zamani, but from this point forward, I speak only with Elizabeth Keene.
Well, I'm here.
I'm gonna make you famous, Lizzie. You're gonna make a great team. You won't find the girl until you learn to look at this differently.
And how should I look at this?
Like a criminal.
The Blacklist starts Friday at 9 on Sky Living HD.
Welcome back to James' game. It's, well, we found the $250,000, and really the whole game was based on the $250,000. So now we're having to readjust and work on the principle that actually £15,000 is the target. So we need to keep it in play. Don't find it now.
Alicia, number 2.
Alicia.
Good luck, James.
feeling about that? We're at 8 box.
All right, you know, all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're playing this really well. I must say, you are taking the knocks on the chin and coming back for more. You're doing well. Hello. Ooh. £100 for Lauren. £813 for you. 913 in total. You've crashed to £913. Ooh, they don't like it. The pilgrims are not happy. Does the banker care? No.
No, but I think you can ask me the question, please, now.
OK, £913. Deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
Thank you.
I think Bob's going to get me going with number 7.
Yeah, Rob? Blue, please.
Good luck.
Chicken.
Well, I'm glad that's gone. And I'm actually hoping for the first time that Jean has got a big number, because that's what box I want over there. So I'm not touching Jean. No offence, Jean.
No problem, James.
I think it's going to be number 12. Stan, please. Can I have the 50p?
I hope I can do that for you, James.
Number 15, Podsy, please, mate. It's been a great laugh with us.
Gonna miss you, pal. You're a good lad. And I hope this is a blue.
Has to be the blue, Potsy. It's got to be a blue. Please give us a blue. I think your courage is going to be tested here. It's always difficult. That combination is always difficult because it seduces you into thinking an all-blue round is possible, but the reality is they are still rare. Think about this one carefully. Hello. Interesting one. £100 for Lauren and £2,000 for you. Does it give you a problem?
It does, actually, because obviously that's a really good offer. So if I do take that 15,000 out, £2,000 is still a lot of money.
Clever offer.
It is, very clever.
Very clever offer.
Swap isn't guaranteed at the end. I think if it was, I think I would go on, but it's not guaranteed.
Hello. In deference and respect and gratitude to your little sister Lauren, he would be prepared to offer you the swap if you go on.
Okay.
Because he thinks you're going to fail. He's not doing it out of the kindness of his heart. He believes the next round will reveal the 15,000.
I don't think I'm going to fail. I don't think any of these do either. Ask me the question, please, Noel.
£2,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
So, presumably, because box number 8 is your lucky box, we are here in the East Wing, and it's only a question of order.
It's gonna have to be number 5, Joan.
Really?
Sorry to do that to you, but yes, please.
I don't know how much you followed, Joan, but we'd be terribly grateful if you didn't reveal £15,000.
Best of luck, Jibs.
It's all on this. This is so important. 3,000. My word, this is the hard way to do it. Oh boy, this is the hard way. Okay, now this has just upped the tension.
I'd go for number 1. Joanna, please.
Joanna, please, not the 15,000, otherwise the groan is going to be massive.
Right, Mikey. It's gonna be number 14.
Mikey, we want to get him £15,000. Mikey, please do not destroy the dream. Give us a blue number, Mikey.
That me?
Yeah! You're all right. Second game in a row that bravery's been rewarded. £15,000 would be very, very sweet, wouldn't it?
It would do. It would do.
Okay. He cannot go back. He offered you the swap. Do we believe that it is in your lucky number box 8?
Whew.
Hello. Well, he hasn't said he's going to take the swap. I haven't asked the question, but you've offered it, so there's no going back. This will produce a family row when you go home. The offer is £100. To you.
To me.
And for Lauren, £5,000. £5,100 is your offer.
That is a good offer. That's a lot of money as well.
James, you went to the fortune teller, and when you came here, you said you're going to be true to yourself, and that's all that matters. Think about what else that fortune teller said to you and how much of it's come true, and think about how much you really believe the money is in number 8 if you choose to swap.
See, I'm a great believer in what she said, and I do believe it's in there, and that's worrying me. I think you can ask me the question.
£5,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Hopefully this is the swap.
You got the swap. You've got the swap. Hello. Yeah, he's merely confirming that you have the swap if you want it.
Ask me the question, please.
Swap or no swap?
Swap.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, my word.
Just everyone think 15,000 for him in your heads, please. Please.
2 days in a row. I don't like all this tension. The scale is slightly different. The emotion is the same. The tension is the same. The result we want is the same. So much want you to have made a successful swap. I hope I have just made the fortune teller's prediction come true. Days in a row, a beaten banker. Hello. You have been so incredibly brave, and he has to salute brave players. Of course, you have £15,000, and there's an additional £100 for Lauren. Would you please reveal the contents of 19? £5 over there. Well, James, I think you're going to be a very successful young man, and I've got a very funny feeling that Mrs. Wright will come along. I certainly hope she does. James, £15,000. Well played. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Honestly, the feeling here is as good as anything you get in a major sports stadium. It's such an intimate atmosphere, and when we are on a roll and when we are winning the money against the banker, it just feels fantastic. And this has been a sensational game. £15,000 going to make a big difference to his life. And can I say, Lauren, enjoy the £100. You've got a great big brother. See you tomorrow. Are we going to do 3 in a row? I hope so.
With the new current account switch guarantee, all your direct debits and standing orders will transfer automatically.
And you can even choose a switch date to suit you.
So now, the whole process is quick and hassle-free.
For a reliable and simple switch, look out for the current account switch guarantee at UK banks and building societies. Welcome to a simpler world.
Viewers are warned that the following program contains flashing images. Hello and welcome to the Top 10 Show. Let's find out what's been entertaining the nation this week with a look at the UK Top 10. It looks like We're the Millers' raunchy road trip around the chart is almost over, and it's taking this final opportunity to smuggle a few more bags of cash out of multiplexes. One Direction always say it's the fans that have put them where they are today, so they've got a lot of explaining to do because they've caused the band's all singing, all dancing documentary This Is Us to hit a bum note at number 9. Having been released in the States a few months ago, Halle Berry has finally been taken off hold to patch through a smart thriller into UK cinemas, and plenty of people have been answering the call to make it our first new entry. And if you can't get through to the emergency services, RIPD should probably be on your speed dial too, with the comic book adaptation making sure no one will rest in peace this week thanks to its fun mix of action and comedy. Justin and the Knights of Valor aren't faring too well in their quest for box office gold. Maybe they should ramp up the dragon slaying and princess saving to get some more attention. But one film that won't need a knight in shining armour anytime soon is Diana, with the long-awaited biopic of the People's Princess receiving a royal welcome into the chart at this week's 5.
I'm in love with a heart surgeon.
Don't think I've ever been so struck by someone.
If your feelings are this strong, he will feel the same.
You've received an offer from 35.
Does it feel right to be going on this trip? You're not going because you feel lonely.
I was trying to find a way for us to be together.
Diana!
Have we travelled back in time? The only reason I ask is because About Time is at the same position it was last week. Don't panic, we've consulted Stephen Hawking about it, as we thought it might be down to an interdimensional wormhole, but apparently he said it's just because the film is really popular. Who cares if Gerard Butler beat him to cinemas by releasing his White House Under Attack film first? Channing Tatum is making up for lost time by holding his own in the UK Top 10 and keeping the action going at this week's 3. As far as Hollywood is concerned, if you die and don't come back to relentlessly haunt someone, you're a failure. So congratulations to the poltergeist in Insidious Chapter 2 for keeping the tradition alive and the scares high at 2. And that means that Rush has overtaken Insidious to claim the winner's podium, with film fans and Formula One fans alike rushing to see what all the fuss was about and discovering a heart-stopping thrill ride of drama, which will most likely be a dark horse contender come awards season.
I'm world champion, on the verge to become world champion again.
I can beat this guy, trust me. It's a wonderful way to live. And it's the only way to drive. The closer you are to death, the more alive you feel.
Sadly, we've raced through another Top 10 show, but check back next week when we'll do it all again. Ta-da!
Coming up on Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old? Two students